Keeping in tuned with what we talk about on a regular and things that we say on a regular, we want to know today, men and women, how long you think you should hold out? Before, on a female side, before you give the man the Pikachu, and on the man side, before you introduce your female friend to Bruce.
Bruce.
Mr. Bruce.
Bruce.
Hey, baby.
I'm Bruce.
This is Bruce.
Hey! No, times have changed. Times have changed. I mean, I'm a good Catholic girl. What happened? What happened? All of a sudden, everybody have asthma.
Continue. Nah, that's something.
You know, I was brought up a good Catholic girl that you give it up after marriage.
Yeah, go ahead.
Or you will go to hell.
Well, the gates of hell written on somebody.
So times have changed. And of course, you know, I'm sure our parents' generation and stuff, many of us were trained to, you know, not to give it away like, you know, it's a free t-shirt during elections. But you treasure the Pikachu. And you only introduce the Pikachu to one Bruce.
Not Bruce and...
And the partners and a grandpa Bruce.
Bruce and Steve, Jason,
Marvin, Marlon,
Derek. So times have changed, and so that's what we're talking about now.
Me personally, though. Anyhow, I'll give you all my personal take later on. So, guys, when we take those calls, and you can start sending us your posts online. You could hit us up on WhatsApp. That's 799-9696, and let us know what you think. When you think, ladies, you should introduce Bruce to the Pikachu.
Now, as a woman, I always tell my vi queens, you know, that the Pikachu is a treasure. And you don't let any and everybody see a Pikachu, right? And I find personally, men should wait to see the Pikachu. Just can't see Pikachu. You know, you want to see Pikachu.
I grew up that same way, you know.
Which way is that?
Treasure Bruce now.
Treasure Bruce.
Oh, you hold on to Bruce.
Yeah.
You treasure Bruce.
I hold on to Bruce for a while.
You mean
for a while.
You will let to believe.
No.
They say here what? You hold your Bruce partner.
No.
In other words, no Pikachu wanted to meet Bruce.
I refused to release Bruce.
Yeah, release Bruce.
Yeah, I refused. Couple times well.
You were traumatized as a child now.
I
I can't believe that.
Yeah. Your grandpa's only child. No, all right.
I just grew up around a lot of females, so.
Oh, and they thought you said treasure Bruce?
Yeah.
Papa.
Treasure Bruce, boy.
You sure that's the reason?
Go on my Instagram now, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Because that sounded a little bit like nobody wanted to see Bruce.
No.
Nobody want to meet Bruce. Hold Bruce friend.
That to me because they afraid him.
So Christopher says, in these times of plenty diseases and stuff, it's better Bruce eat only edible food, not spoiled food. So Bruce will wait until he gets some good home cooked food.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah,
boy. That what I'm talking about, the females not so. When they go fish out the scene and they go wait a month.
What kind of girls are you going out with?
I know my era girls and them ain't doing that.
Them ain't no month.
Let me tell you what it is about, right?
Wow, times have changed.
It's according to where you go.
Right.
If you know me the person now, according to where you go, who you're lining with, all them things count. So for
how much money you spend, all them things act up.
So for example, if I take you out Friday, right? Not you, but a female.
Yeah, for your point, man.
Right,
Kind of way
yeah.
I didn't mean that. Not you, a female, right?
Right.
And it takes you on the avenue and you go stumbling ram out, right? More than likely you and she could be on a wall. Right? Because stumbling ram now.
I don't know where this is going.
Right, listening.
Because stumbling ram.
Right.
If it didn't have plenty people, you might
vibe,
have vibes outside, you might have sit down.
So what you're trying to say is you and the female very close.
Very, very
because
close.
of the environment.
Correct.
Right.
So you might be jack up on a wall thing. You know, you have your drinks in the corner, you have your vibes in.
Yeah.
And once the mood right and
everything add up.
You know the fog machine.
Oh, the fog machine.
Yeah.
The fog machine getting that.
Them things count, Jud.
All right,
yeah.
go ahead.
Ambiance.
Right, and they drop a little There's one of them sexy song on them.
Yeah.
The drop a sexy song.
One enough, you know.
Hey!
Well, if they drop that, they be stumbling. You get through.
Yeah, get through.
You get through.
Your chances, your cut time has been cut.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. I feel you, my brother.
She don't wine so.
I feel you, my brother. And then
she don't know where you're working.
it depends on how many drinks all you had to, because drinks sometimes could be a little. If
Very
you see
correct.
stumbling at a tequila special, you're dead. 2 for 1, you're dead.
Worse
Yeah,
yet,
the Catholics.
you know the trump card?
Straight out to make all them listening, eh?
Hey, the
All them
trump card,
listening.
Hey, the trump card now. The trump card, when you know your surety going and get through, is when after stumbling, you walk outside and you see Mitch by the corner, now, boy. Yeah.
How doubles get anything.
Yeah, they eat.
I'm to you, boy.
All right, bro. Anyway, we getting back to that, guys. Don't worry.
Today's topic: how long should a man or woman wait before sex in a relationship? Getting all sorts. A man tell me, he sent me a WhatsApp, he waited 23 years.
He lied.
That is man.
No.
That
He
is
didn't lie.
man.
He didn't lie.
20. He said they
did
met
not lie.
as they knew each other from young.
Oh, really?
Wait
Hey.
now, you knew each other from young, you know, they met, they think they like each other, nothing never happened, they get a little older, and before you know it, 23 years has passed, whoosh! He said it was worth the wait though.
He
But
he did not lie.
You know,
The
he said
woman lied. He did not lie.
what
The
you mean?
woman lied.
What do you mean the woman lie?
She's not no virgin.
What, did we talk virginity?
We never talk virginity.
He
We talk.
said that he wait for 23 years. Who knows if she was
He
what she
wait.
was-
He just wait to get her Pikachu. She was
Yeah,
sharing
but
it
if-
all for them
if-
23
How
years.
you know
All
that?
23
Well, that what trying to
years.
show
How
It
you
was
know
shared.
that?
If he wanted to wait,
He wait.
that means he think that she was waiting too.
Nah. Chip it.
No man ain't doing that just so.
Chip it.
Let's get some messages
Yeah, that's
out.
what's going on now, then, right?
People online getting real biblical. You know, somebody say, I follow everything of the Bible says. And I who is this person who talk Bible? I want to load you up. Let me see if I could go back.
Lyndon says wait until you get married. Lyndon, did you wait until you got married?
Oh, good. This young lady here, you're loose, eh? She say 5 minutes.
What? Oh God, man!
No,
You're making the vibrations bad, girl.
A young lady online
It must
said,
be a little typo.
5 minutes.
Oh God, Naz say 4 minutes. Lord.
Oh my God. Young lady here,
Oh, this dog, boy.
Jadelle is
That's
saying
dog in the road, boy.
she made a
What is
dude
that?
wait for 5 years.
Yes. That young love.
5 years.
That's young love.
And I'm sure she's not virgin.
That's all I could say to that.
Andy
sure.
says after sex things change, so holding out make no sense to me.
Nope.
Wow.
He says 6 months, so after I can really start to see dirty ways, so I can now decide if I can handle your BS or leave your BS.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
Kevin saying anyway the country going is better you take it quick. You don't know when you don't know when things can mash up. But as soon as you meet, they say, hey girl, you see the country.
Hey, boy.
Trade that unstable. Let's give me the thing. Give me.
Look, Bruce.
Hold on to Bruce, my girl, because trade that unstable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hold
quick comment.
Hold Bruce. Hold on to Bruce. Let me see who there. Hello. Got your thoughts, man. What they doing?
Dimitri says sex is a vibes. It's a feeling. It's not something you just plan. Unless, of course, you're paying
Exactly.
for it.
So back.
What was that? That term you know use there. That girl used to say that all the time. What's her name again?
It's a vibes. It's a feeling.
Who used to host that show on TV? Jenny
Oh,
Bond.
yeah.
It's a
Tempo.
vibe.
It's a vibe.
It's
It's
a
a feeling.
Yeah, but it is a vibe and it is a feeling.
E
though.
papa. Yeah. She used to say
All
that.
this month, I tired right now, you know. All these girls
Rashid.
talking about month and thing, they waiting and it. Oh gosh. be
Rashid
real.
says nobody's
Be real.
mentioning the word love.
But we never say about how long you had to love
Because
somebody.
anyone
We say
can
how long
have
you
sex
give
with anyone, but making love, that's a different level.
You see, now let's not get so technical. We never talk about love, boss.
Yeah,
We talk about, my girl,
That's a different topic.
I could get straightforward. I telling you, there's no female
Who is that?
on this planet. I'm sorry.
I would
Sorry,
argue
sorry.
to call in.
There's no female on this planet Earth that God give her a special Pikachu that somebody should wait 23 years for. I am very, very sorry. Very, very, very
The
sorry.
man Hannah, wait, that's not how to put it properly. The man Hannah and Pamela it for 30 years.
What?
No, 23 years.
Hannah and Pamela it for 23 years.
I lose them talking, boy. Not
Hannah
23
and
years,
Pamela. Hannah and Pamela.
The general consensus is online. If
23 years.
you watch all the comments, most people are saying 3 months. 3 months is
3 months.
is the figure.
Janine says, I unleashed the Pikachu on Bruce within 3 days after meeting my husband because I knew I was going to give it to him anyway.
Hey,
the attraction
that
was
is a
too
real
strong.
woman.
Janine, that is woman.
That is a woman.
I tell all, yeah, we just know. We just know.
Yeah.
Janine.
Boy. All females just know when
This
if
is
they
man.
don't
He
give it
say,
up.
I will wait as long as it takes if she's worth it. That is man.
But he just write that because he online. That's a lie. But you waiting as long as it takes because it's good. But God, boy. After 3-4 days, when all they jump out, you remember all of them talk about they jumping out the 1,000. When they jump out the 1,000 this weekend, that by the time you reach 10 grand and you realize you ain't get nothing, you gone.
Okay, that's that Disney Channel thing there.
Yeah, Disney.
Leon says, he is just go with the flow. Many people saying that you can't put a time on it. It's about the vibes,
Exactly.
about the person. It's about.
Why people this
It's about stumbling, it's about high.
Well, this are so technical.
Dwayne says within a month the ratio is like 20 to 1.
Come on, let's be real. Most times.
Gotta go with the
But tell you,
I honestly feel the average time in the past 10 years is 3 weeks. 3 weeks,
I should
2 to 3 weeks.
McGill here say usually are 90 days, but I didn't wait with my boyfriend. Hence, I'm pregnant after 3 months.
Oh my God, I bacana. You in bacana. No, but honestly speaking, because here why I say 3 weeks, right? Because this is if the two individuals have lives. If you have no life, meaning all the home every day, nobody working no way,
Yeah.
all the rest of the house every day.
Right now,
Roxanne going and take place
Right
early.
now, a selling pie.
Roxanne
So-
taking place early.
We talking about love. Rena says she waited for 25 years. Her boyfriend waited for 25 years. She said he was a virgin too. She said, now that is true love.
That
They're
is
now
true love.
married and they have a son.
I agree with that.
That is
You
true
see,
love.
two people have a mutual agreement that they're waiting.
You never know.
That's the
who
only
And they
way that
waited
could
together.
work. Yeah, if you could wait it out together, I believe that story. I believe that story.
I don't believe that.
Boy, you cannot convince me that nobody wait no 25 years. Sorry, so in this
Well, they met young, obviously.
Hold on.
They
In this-
Hannah Pamela it,
In
boy.
this 25 years, what you all are telling me is, in the 25 years that they are courting, when they go out and go home,
Mwah, night. That's what
Good night.
Rena
Wait, now
said.
they was
She
living
did.
together?
No, she didn't say that. She
Oh.
didn't say all that. She said she and
don't
him
talk
waited
about
25
it.
and they were
why
both
don't Why
virgins.
don't not you living together, boss man? Where there's a will, there's a way. No much bush patch it up all over. Where there's a will, there's a way. You trying to tell me every day I dropping you home for 25 years
Yeah,
and at no point in time you go in and say, hello Bruce, you mad or what? I'm not going
When
to.
they had a date over 20, they meet each other since about 12, I think.
It's a man that I know a man Hannah Pamela it. Hannah and
Giselle
Pamela
says
it.
she's old school. She waits until it feels right.
Yeah, but you can
Till it
feel right
feels
the night.
right.
Exactly, just go with the flow.
It can feel right on the night. I been honest,
Till it
Coachman.
feels right.
Shannon gave it up in 12 days and we still together after 5 years.
Nothing wrong with that. 12 days not bad. I tell you, I'm not judging, I'm not casting judgment on nobody.
Yeah.
12 days,
My boy
12
say
minutes, it
he
doesn't
waited
matter.
5 years and she left my tail.
She's a dog.
Yeah.
She's a dog, I tell you.
I think she pick up that tail. She leave it with that.
Oh, nah, she's a dog. But no, honest to God though, really and truly, is as everybody's saying, it's a vibe. But
It
it
is a
can really
vibe.
happen in 12 minutes or 12 days. It
Yeah.
doesn't really matter.
vibe.
Salisha says husband too, they waited for 5 days. She said they were friends before, but they had the biggest crush on each other and just went for it.
That's what you have to do.
I waited with hubby. Everything felt good and I thought, let me don't rush this. Let me don't rush it. He waited.
But Jerry's a soul, he never wait long, I'm telling you. All that pretty things about Jerry with Jerry and them is Navy SEAL. He done hide behind,
waited.
he hide behind that curtain so and watch the see. Oh, that's how she like it, eh? Yeah. Jerry real map that and wait.
Waited because again I knew this felt special. This felt different. I had to take my time with this one. Yeah, I went Montreal. I'd come back and yeah.
me tell you the
She
fastest.
get us, she went Montreal for 10 years, eh? She went Montreal. She meet a watchman. Raw, here the story went.
I went for
The ones
one
all
with
like
the
you say Sunday when she get introduced, right? She went
I
Montreal.
met him in the Island People Party.
Island People Party Sunday night. She went Montreal Wednesday to do a show Friday. Two of them was talking on the BBM Sunday. Tuesday when she come back, she
I
get the
went for
Pikachu
3 weeks.
Wednesday. Wednesday.
That's how it does work. That's the fastest time to get you in
Yes,
carnival
I
time.
went for 3 weeks and we rail court. Jerry and I court for us. We are like 2 months.
You never do nothing in
Yeah,
Montreal.
Carnival time is the
Jerry
best
could
time to
attest to
get
that.
you.
And make him wait.
You never.
If you want to
Oh
see
my
the
God,
Pikachu,
stop
you
lying
want to
about it.
marry the Pikachu, you will wait on the Pikachu.
For a week.
Oh, stop lying, girl. Anyway,
I make
we have
him-
newsfeed coming up. Stop telling tales now.
I'll make it. How long you wait? Let me go to the music. Don't even try to answer.
On Mars versus Venus, you know it's Friday, and we're touching on today's topic. Today's topic being how long should a man or woman wait before sex in a relationship? That's what we're talking about today. And the comments are crazy. It's coming in. Some people, Natty is saying, do like what Steve Harvey said. Yeah, the 90 days.
Huh.
Getting into a relationship.
My boy Rocco says, you know what? This thing called love, it could happen anytime, anywhere. He said
Anywhere.
it took him 1 hour.
Anyhow.
They met in a club, 1 hour. The relationship lasted 3 years. They married. They have 3 kids.
Boom. Boom shaka.
You real get you.
What
You
club
real
is
get
that?
through.
Is that club you say, right?
Yeah, Rocco, let me know the club now. Men want to go to that club.
Men does always know who is their wife, eh? You know that? There's always know who is just a girl that passing through.
Versus a
But
girl
they
you
just know
want
who is
to-
their wife. Whether or not they get both from them or not. They just know who is their wife.
All right, bro.
Daddy, my name is
Serious
Bob
thing,
Marley.
man.
Yeah? I don't wait in no vein.
Want to Bob?
Tommy Blink. Tommy says he ain't not Bob Marley.
When you're in the jungle, right? And there's a lion and tiger and whatever. Who does do all the hunting?
The woman?
The female, right?
Yeah.
Alright. All you feel is just for them thing that's happened?
No.
You feel life just created it, so?
Now that's how this goes.
Boy, real woman out there hunting, boy.
That's
All you better watch all yourself, you know.
That's some woman no choice too, eh?
Marsha
I
says
don't.
you can't put a time limit on nothing. Proceed with caution. Pay attention and you will know if you can give the Pikachu or not. Because sometimes you wait and the sex is whack. So
Yeah.
it all depends. But I have a simple thing. I do buy cat in back.
That's the next thing too.
Relationship like a lady so song. After marriage, it's like a Simon and Garfunkel. Songs of silence.
That's what you're saying, boy.
You know he's a married man. You say his sex life was like lady so.
I'm really sorry about Mr. Bruce. My Mr. Bruce
You're Mr.
was
Bruce.
trained well.
Uh-huh.
He's extremely stush.
Stush.
Extremely.
You go ahead. You go ahead.
Stush, Mr. Bruce.
I real stush, boy.
Why Bruce gonna be lonely? Hello. Hello.
Hey, Bruce done plant seeds already, you know.
Hey,
Yeah,
you get through.
Bruce garden start long time, eh?
Eh.
All right,
Oh.
bro.
Hello.
Hello.
We
How
hear
long did
you.
you wait?
Well, according to the mood and the time and thing, it is vary, like weeks to months to years sometimes.
Have you ever waited over a year?
Hours to minutes.
Me personally, no, but them, yes.
Oh, wait,
Yes.
Sit down. Wait. Back up. You personally never waited over a year, but them, meaning
Them.
you had somebody wait
Wait.
over a year.
Yeah.
Well, actually, 4 years to be exact.
And in that 4 years, were you waiting along with that person?
No, I was not.
Yes, I know!
Chris, what I tell you? Raw, what I tell you?
That is woman.
Why you're so wicked, girl, boy?
That is
Why
woman.
you do that, boy?
No, because no, and you love, and you love, and you love,
And
and
you
you
love
full
me?
of all kind of tricks. So
Guys-
yeah, we full of tricks too.
And you love me? And you
And-
love
and
me?
yeah.
Well, wait on
Yes.
the Pikachu.
He will have
You
to
know, man-
sacrifice and spend his money and do all of those things.
Nah,
and
boy.
he'll wait too.
I just want to
Yeah.
clear something up. The actions of that young lady is not the actions and is not approved by the breakfast party. Young lady, you are a dog!
Yeah, that dog fair there. But it's true though.
All right, so I have a
true.
serious one here. Anna Lee, who is beautiful, she's 39 and she's still waiting. She never had a boyfriend. She's a 39-year-old virgin.
Annalie has a photograph.
Yes, and Anna Lee hot.
Annalie, what you doing?
Anna Lee,
Let's see.
Anna Lee hot.
Annalie, what you doing?
Anna Lee,
Raw,
Anna Lee is
raw,
not
raw,
showing.
Raw.
Raw. Back it up, raw.
Watch yourself, bro.
If it's a roast and a fight for the
fight.
phone to see Annalie.
Come to you, raw. You like
Pull yourself now, bro.
Nah.
Annalie
God boy, Annalie,
has
boy. Huh?
decided she's not showing nobody her Pikachu. Nobody has been worse for seeing the Pikachu.
Wow. Nah, but
Alright.
I applaud you, Annalie.
Yeah, Annalie, take her
I
applause.
applaud you. I
Yeah, what-
applaud you. I
Yeah,
applaud
what?
you.
Raw wants to meet you.
Nah. You see how the number touch that there?
Raw wants to meet you.
Annalie, we applaud you. If you all see this young lady, gorgeous. And if the story is indeed true, I applaud you today.
Yes.
39 years
Yeah.
and have not shared her Pikachu.
I
with
almost
anyone.
make that, you know.
Hello.
I like Crystal. She said, let my man wait for a year for it, for the Pikachu.
Right.
But I let him see the Pikachu.
Uh-huh.
I let him play with the Pikachu.
Uh-huh.
I let him
Play with it.
Yes.
Really?
Oh, Lord.
That is a real woman. That is a real woman.
He ain't got the Pikachu.
No, that way you have to
You
do.
can talk to the Pikachu, you can sing to the Pikachu,
Hold on.
but you cannot.
You can
Hold
even
on.
bathe it.
Yeah.
Bathe it. Come in the shower.
Hold on.
Come in the
You
shower and bathe
can
it.
bathe it, you can powder up.
So you're saying
What I'm saying
she
is,
allowed him
yes, the pamper the Pikachu.
talk to the Pikachu.
Sing to the Pikachu.
Get to
Sing
know
to
the
the
Pikachu.
La-da-dee, la-da-do. But
Shower the Pikachu.
powder up the Pikachu.
And on occasion, you can taste the Pikachu.
But
Bruce is never
going to meet
enter.
the Pikachu.
She is a dog.
That will help dog for you.